Hey, it's TDF, and I'm going to make a short tutorial on hand loading and reloading. So yeah, so I guess I'll start now. There's several factors which govern which kind of ammo you can make. The greatest of which is your repair skill. So some of the higher, I want to say higher caliber, but I'm not sure if that's correct. I'm just going to say some of the bigger bullets. For example, like the 45-70 government, or the 50 caliber. Those are, you have to have a really high repair skill to make those. Another thing is that you need a repair bench. I know that Veronica, one of the followers, actually serves as a workbench, but I don't think there's any followers that work as a repair or a reloading bench. That's what I meant. Okay. There are four pieces that you need to build a cartridge. That's going to be the case, the primer, the powder, and the lead. Now, to build or to get the to get the lead, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is go out and find some scrap metal, take it to the reload, and as long as I'm hidden here, I'm just going to take that, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You take the scrap metal, go over here to the reloading bench, and say break down scrap metal to lead, and doing that will yield you 200 lead per scrap metal. Okay, another word about that. You might think that making one bullet costs 1 lead, and that's not true. For example, 45-70, that costs 30 lead to make 1 bullet, which is a little bit ridiculous in my opinion, but whatever. So that's how you get lead. Now casings, that's the next part. So while you're walking through the wasteland and there's some Dick Viper gang leader right over here and you pop him a couple times, you have the chance to collect your own casings, and the game does that automatically for you. If you have the hand loader perk, which I would recommend if you are over repair level of 70, which I am not, you have a higher chance of collecting your casings. The other places where you can get them are in at traders or roving merchants. They don't cost anything and they don't weigh anything, so if you see a trader with some casings, might as well get them, right? So
you looking to buy some supply?
So right here, 357 cases. Okay.
Another
So you get those, now you got lead and casings. Now, the next two components are a little bit harder to come by. They are called primers and powder. Now, primers, I believe there are 4 different types. I want to say large rifle, small rifle, large pistol, and small pistol, but that might not be correct. Anyway, the bottom line is there are different types of primers, and you need the different types of primers to make different types of ammunition. And you can buy those at traders as well. I recommend going to the 188 trading post. In fact, we can do that right now and see if they have any. 188 trading post is directly north of Novak. Just follow the highway and it's like right next to an overpass. So yeah, let's see, we've covered primers. Okay, now powder. Powder also follows the same kind of idea. There are different types of powder for rifles and pistols and different sizes. Anyway, the guy you want to be talking to is this guy. Or no, that's not a guy, that's a woman. Guy you want to be talking to is this guy. He's a dick and you have to pass a speech check.
Still making a nuisance of yourself.
But definitely he has a really good inventory of stuff, and chances are he's not going to have what you want, but see, I'm picking up cases.
Another satisfied.
One thing that you can do is you can wait for about 3 days, and the trader's inventory will be restocked, and you can pick from it, but I'm not going to do that. So basically, you need to buy primers and powder from traders. Now, another way that you can get all that stuff is just by going over to the reload bench. So you say go in here, and you see all this stuff that says breakdown. Well, that basically does what it says. You can't just click on it. You have to hit A accept while you're hovering over it. So, for example, if I didn't want some of my 9mm rounds, I could do that. Now, as you can see, I got 500 pistol powder, whatever. You can see up in the top left. And after that, then you're basically good to go once you have the 4 components. Whatever. Let's just make some 44 Magnum rounds. So as you can see over here, it takes 1 case to build a 44 Magnum, 30 lead to build a 44 Magnum, 10 powder, and 1 primer. That's pretty self-explanatory. So if you want to do that, you just hit A and OK. And there you go. You've got ammo. One more note is that the Handloader perk not only helps you collect cases, but it enables you to make certain types of special ammo, such as oh god, I'm blanking right now, such as I want to say like semi-wad cutter and match ammo, but I'm not sure about that. One more thing is that with one type of shotgun rounds, for example, I want to break down. Oh, I guess I don't need to break it down. This is what I was going to talk about. The 12 gauge coin shot. You can collect the Legion Denarius or whatever it's called. I'm not really sure how you say that. You can collect that shit. And I don't know if you guys know guns, but I know that I used to cut open 12 gauge rounds and pack them full of dimes, and you could fit $1.20 worth of dimes into a 12 gauge round. Well, it's kind of the same idea. It's just a bunch of coins inside of a shell, and you shoot it. And so that's just a really basic tutorial, and I hope it helps you guys. And if you want me to do any more, let me know. And I'm going to save, I guess, but I don't really need to. And yeah, so good luck.